I was born and raised in Emmonak, 1937, April 12, 1937. There was no school in Emmonak. Yet the elder people in their community meetings say that education is needed in this town. We must ask the federal government to provide education for people in Emmonak. Axel Johnson, one of the elder community members in the council, was the interpreter and writer for the people that did not understand, read, or write. But the elderly was the people that went to Mr. Johnson, who was educated and an entrepreneur in Alaska Commercial Company, to help them write a letter to the federal government. The elder, Mr. Van Hamilton, said, I will travel with my dog team to find out what kind of lumber the military left in St. Michael. I will go and speak with Mr. Paul Ivanov, who is a school teacher in Unity, to get directions to find out how we could get money to build a school at the Emmonak. So Mr. Ivanov gave Mr. Hamilton, the chief, the traditional chief, Mr. Van Hamilton, how to write a letter to the federal government. He says, first, count the number of children you have. Count the number of other children in other villages. Add them together, put them together, and tell the federal government, this is how many children we have. The answer from the federal government didn't come overnight. By the time the first school was built, after he wrote the letter, I was 10 years old. Didn't speak English, didn't know my ABCs, didn't know my 1, 2, 3s. I was just a native person that was involved in hunting fur, hunting muskrats, hunting foxes, hunting rabbits, calling birds, helping my dad cook food for the dog team, cut wood, cut everything else, get water from the river. And I was half blind. So, terrible disease got to my eyes, TB went to my eyes, I couldn't see no more. When I asked to be educated, I applied for Mount Edgecombe, I applied for Timawa. You're too old. It's too late for you to go education. But the guy, Van Hamilton, didn't stop. So he let me gather a lot of food, dry fish and quail and stuff, and put them away. Then at fall time, he said, get into my boat. First, we tried to get myself in a parochial school in St. Mary's. There were 12 of us in a family. There was no $100 to pay my tuition. So Mr. Hamilton, he let me gather all this food, dry fish, and then he put me in a boat, drive up. I didn't know where I was going. We got into a place called Andreski. That's all I know. We unloaded, and I see people wearing black suits and like white scarves or something. I look, and he said, this is where you're going to get your education. They thought I was crazy when I went to the school. They used only slates, blackboard slate made out of stone, hanging in the wall, and your paperwork was a slate this big, a slate that you could erase and write. So the teacher said, because I was taller than the other kids, they put me on the back. Write what's in up there. I could see the blackboard, I couldn't see nothing. So I write down what I thought was there. I didn't know, remember, I didn't know my ABCs of 1, 2, 3, so I just, so they examined my eyes and then they give treatment to my eyes, and pretty soon I was better able to see, and he put me in a front. I became what they call a baby class. I was 10 years old. That's why today I tell the young people, education, getting a job, getting a college degree is important. It's real, it's gonna help you. If it helped me when I was 10, couldn't read and didn't know my ABCs, and graduated from high school when I was 24, you could do the same thing better than me. You have a lot more opportunity than me and all the people in the world. The money and the schools are available for you to be an entrepreneur, to be part in all these regional corporations, village corporations, and tribal government corporations. You have the future, your future is brighter than ever. You could see at the end of the tunnel where your destiny is. When I was 16, I started working. And I'm 83 now, I'm still working. Simply because I learned a whole lot of things from my grandfather, my uncles, my aunties that believed in me. That's what made me go. Those people that also didn't have the education said, go, Martin, school. That's where I learned to work, because my people that believe in me and loved me, no matter how clumsy I was, not being able to see, bumping tables and chairs, they didn't give up on me. So I like to help people. That's why I'm here, because I love the people. I want them to have a success in their life. I'm not a complete success, but I'm working today to support myself and family.